Welcome to PlayStation News, Rumours and Leaks. Lots of exciting gaming news to discuss in the video today, including rumours of a Horizon MMORPG. All but confirmed rumours of the original Metal Gear Solid getting a full remake, Death Stranding 2 update from Hideo Kojima, and Sony's first showcase of 2024 is just around the corner. So let's take a look at what's been happening over the last few days in the world of gaming. So rumours about an MMORPG set in the Horizon universe continue to grow, and gaming researcher Rumours has stirred the pot even more. This expert observer took to Twitter, or X, sifting through a series of job postings by NCSoft, the game's presumed developers. These listings shed light on a project codenamed Project Skyline, with a logo that eerily echoes the font and style seen in the Horizon games. An interesting detail uncovered by Rumours is that this MMORPG is being built using Unreal Engine 5, with a workforce of around 140 dedicated individuals as of September 2023. However, it's anticipated that this game, tentatively titled Land of Salvation, might grace PC and mobile platforms first, omitting the PS5 release in its current plans. But let's not rule out a potential PS5 launch further down the line. It simply might not be in the immediate pipeline. Also adding fuel to this fiery speculation is NCSoft's domain registration for Land of Salvation last December. This news follows closely on the heels of Sony's strategic alliance with NCSoft, a collaboration signalling Sony's keen interest in leveraging NCSoft's MMO expertise, especially considering their success with titles like Aeon and Guild Wars 2. NCSoft's CEO, Takjin Kim, emphasized the significance of this partnership, envisioning a synergy between the company's strengths and technology to craft a distinctive and captivating gaming experience. It's an exciting prospect that suggests Horizon's potential expansion into a larger gaming universe. Sony appears to be doubling down on the Horizon franchise future, especially with the anticipated Netflix adaptation, a rumoured Zero Dawn remaster, and whispers of a co-op offering in the works. These developments hint at an ambitious roadmap, potentially leading to an explosion of Horizon content in the gaming landscape. Signs also point towards a potential third game in development. We've heard that before several times throughout 2023. While details remain elusive, one thing is certain: fans can anticipate an extensive expansion of the Horizon universe in the years ahead, promising an exciting journey into the world of Horizon. So moving on to our next piece of news here, this is about Konami. And Konami has been known for its iconic franchises. It seems to be in a state of hibernation for quite some time, basking in the glory of its best known series whilst exploring other avenues beyond the gaming scope. However, recent ripples of excitement have surfaced as Konami sets its sights on breathing new life into beloved titles such as Silent Hill and Metal Gear Solid. Now this news has been machine translated, which was initially spotted by Dexerto. There appears to be whispers of an early pre-production phase for a remake of the original Metal Gear Solid game. Now this exciting piece of news comes on the heels of the upcoming Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater's impending launch. According to the report, this remake is earmarked for the PS5, signalling a leap forward in gaming technology. While the report's supposed to be hush-hush on which studio will be responsible developing this anticipated project, speculation leans towards a potential collaboration between Virtuos and Konami, the ongoing architects behind the Snake Eater remake. Interestingly, the timeline suggests that focus on the Metal Gear Solid remake will shift into high priority only after the launch of Snake Eater, so that hints at a significant stretch of time before the game will arrive. So we're talking 3 or 4 years at least, I think, at the minimum, before we see Metal Gear Solid Original being remade. The anticipation for these remakes, especially with the upcoming Metal Gear Snake Eater game, is massive. Fans of the Metal Gear series are very excited and eager to relive or experience these classic games from their past on modern consoles. The shift in Konami's strategy, steering back towards these cherished franchises, kindles hope amongst fans for potential new installments. It's a thrilling prospect to witness Konami rekindling its commitment to these revered titles, paving the way for the possibility not just of remakes but also the birth of entirely new chapters in these iconic series. I wonder if Konami will make new levels and new game modes with Metal Gear Solid games, or will they just opt for a direct remake? Either way, I am fascinated to see what they do next. The Metal Gear Solid games, they were some of my best gaming memories, and I can't wait to get my hands on these games and remakes whenever they do get released. Guys, if you like the video so far or find the video interesting or informative, do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. That really helps out the video a great deal. Okay, now let's move on. In the latest New Year's message from visionary creator Hideo Kojima, whispers about Death Stranding 2's progress emerged, but it seems the curtain on further revelations will remain drawn a little bit longer. Kojima hinted at the ongoing phases in the game's development, highlighting that there's still some crucial work left in the voiceover domain. According to Kojima's insights, Death Stranding 2 is edging towards completion in the automated dialogue replacement phase, which is a critical step before delving into Japanese voice recordings. However, as Kojima spoke more about his updates, it became evident that his ambitions stretch far and wide, causing a problem regarding his commitment. With his aspiration to focus solely on game creation and minimize travel, his involvement spans multiple projects, from the new OD venture to an intriguing collaboration with the Avengers. The looming transformation of Death Stranding into a cinematic spectacle adds to his workload, while several other projects vie for his attention too. Tweeting his sentiments, Kojima unveiled an aspiration to not just concentrate on production, but to initiate a fresh writing series spanning platforms beyond the realms of Anan magazine. This expansion resonates with the initiation of special programs on Hyde Tube, a platform that had languished in the shadows and now seeks its moment in the spotlight as a test ground for new creative expressions. With all this going on, Kojima expressed a desire to resurrect the much-loved Hyde Radio, possibly signaling a return to a more intimate form of communication with fans, reminiscent of his earlier connections through his medium. As anticipation swells for Death Stranding 2, Kojima's multifaceted commitments and aspirations paint a vivid picture of a creative soul stretched across numerous horizons. While the game's development progresses, Kojima's diverse ventures hint at a number of creative pursuits waiting to unfold, leaving fans on the edge of their seats for what's to come next. It sounds like Kojima has too much going on, which has resulted in the Death Stranding project taking a little longer than anticipated. Whenever Death Stranding 2 comes out, I'm fairly confident fans will be excited to get the opportunity to play the game. And finally, Sony will be attending their first showcase of 2024. They are gearing up for its inaugural showcase of 2024 at the imminent Consumer Electronics Show, or otherwise known as the CES event, poised to kick off next week. As the Japanese conglomerate prepares to take center stage, it's primed to unveil an array of technological advancements and creative ventures that it has planned across the Sony group. While the spotlight will undoubtedly focus on PlayStation, the overarching theme of the event revolves around the company's vision to infuse the world with emotion through the convergence of innovation and creativity. Reflecting on the previous CES iteration, Sony dazzled audiences with the unveiling of its groundbreaking PSVR 2 headset and the introduction of an accessibility-focused controller. However, with these remarkable products now comfortably settled in the market, this year's showcase is anticipated to take a more tempered tone from the gaming giant. Despite this tempered expectation, given the influence and significance of PlayStation within Sony's diverse business portfolio, it's all but certain that the console will carve a presence in some form or another during the presentation. The curtains are set to rise on January the 8th, with various times across the globe, including 1 AM for us here in the UK. Do you think we will get anything PlayStation related at the CES show next week? I think personally we'll get a PS5 Pro confirmation, so official acknowledgement from Sony that it's coming out, and probably a logo reveal, but no date or anything like that. Not even a window of opportunity of when it will be going out into the market. I think it will just be the confirmation, acknowledgement that yes, we are developing PS5 Pro. Probably won't see anything to do with specs, nothing like that, and we'll get a logo reveal for the PS5 Pro. Then the next event that Sony hold will probably be some kind of a Mark Cerny presentation on the internal specs of the PS5 Pro, like we did with the PS5 was first talked about. Cerny did a presentation which nobody really got, just the tech heads out there. But I think we'll get a PS5 Pro confirmation and a logo. Well, I hope we get a logo reveal too. I don't think we'll see any actual PlayStation gaming significance at the show. I don't think it will be anything to do with that. It's just about the tech. But from a PlayStation perspective, logo and confirmation of the existence of a PS5 Pro. That's going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Do me a favor whilst you're here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next PlayStation news, rumors, and leaks video.